The room is dark. Your phone glows. Notifications stack. Unread. Relentless. You scroll, tense, searching for what? Each swipe pulls you deeper, further from stillness. Why does it feel heavier tonight? The world screams. You listen, but it's stealing your control. Marcus whispered once, "You have power over your mind, not the noise, not their words. Your response, that's yours." When did you last feel unmoved? When did you last stand firm? Something slipping, quietly, daily. Your strength, your boundaries. You don't see it, but you feel it. What's holding you in that loop? What's stopping you from letting go? Before you scroll again, before you react, there's a story you need to hear. A man like you who stopped and found his power in the pause. The office hums, fluorescent lights buzz. His desk overflows. Emails pile unanswered. A colleague snaps. Words cut deep. You're slipping. Again, his jaw tightens. Fingers over keys. He types. Fast. A reply. Sharp. Anger fuels each word. His heart races. The screen glares back. He pauses. Breathes. Something shifts inside. Epictetus echoes softly. You control your mind, not their words, not their scorn. He deletes the draft. The room feels lighter. His shoulders ease. He leans back, still. No need to fight. No need to prove. Silence holds power. His anger was a storm. He walked through it. That pause, it's strength. It's where you begin. If you felt this, we're here, quiet, waiting. Lesson 1, chasing every alert. Why do you grab it? Your phone hums, insistent. Screen lights up, demanding. Another alert, another headline. You swipe, heart racing. News screams, relentless. Chaos floods your mind. Why this pull? Always. You scroll, eyes burning. Ich ping hooks deeper. You're tethered, unseen. Notification pile, unyielding. Your focus, it's gone. The world's noise invades. Your thoughts scatter, frantic. You feel it, emptiness. Hours vanish, stolen. Energy bleeds, silent. You're not in control. You're a passenger, lost. Why do you obey? H swipe feeds anxiety. Ach click drains peace. You know it's futile, yet you keep chasing, seeking answers in noise. But nothing resolves. Nothing feels enough. You're drowning quietly. Epictetus saw this trap. It's not the events, but your judgments. The world won't stop. Its chaos isn't yours. You can't silence it, but you can choose. What enters your soul, your mind? It's sacred, not their battleground. You felt this before. Late nights, screen glowing. You wanted to know, to fix, to understand, but it pulled you under, left you raw, exhausted. What did you gain? Another restless night, another clouded dawn. You're tired of this, tired of being pulled. You crave something else, a stillness, a strength, to stand above noise, to reclaim your mind. Start small, deliberate. Set a time, firm, check once, no more. Put the phone down. Let the alerts wait. They don't own you. You're not their slave. Pause before you swipe. Ask, is this mine? Does this serve me? Does it lift me? Or dive me deeper? If it's noise, release. Your power lies here, in choosing what stays. You've chased long enough. The world keeps spinning. It doesn't need you, but you need you. Your clarity, your calm. You've lost it before. Felt small, overwhelmed, but you're still here. You can shift. Now, close the app. Breathe. Feel the weight lift. The silence. Its power. You're not the chaos. You're the one watching. Unmoved, steady, whole. Your mind is yours. Guard it fiercely. Lesson 2. Arguing online. You see the comment. Words twist. Provoke. Your fingers hover, tense. The screen pulls you. A stranger's jab stings. You type. Pulse racing. Normal men lash out. They fire back. Fast. Words sharp, reckless. They chase the win. Feel the rush. Fleeting. But it's a trap. The Stoic stands apart. He reads, eyes steady. He feels the anger. But he doesn't move. He knows. It's noise. Normal men burn energy. They argue. Endless loops. Each reply fuels chaos. Their peace. It crumbles. They're drained, hollow, left scrolling, still marred. The Stoic stays unmoved. He sees the bait. Their words aren't his. He lets them pass. His mind stays clear. You've been there, too. Late night, screen glowing. Someone's post, infuriating. You typed, hit send. Felt right? For seconds. Then regret sank in. Hours lost to nothing. You're calm. Gone. Seneca warned this. Anger is a choice. It's not forced on you. Their words don't bend. You choose the fight, or you choose freedom. Normal men crave victory. They need to be right, but each clash costs. It steals their dignity. It clouds their soul. They're chained to screens. The Stoic seeks peace. He knows the truth. No stranger's words define. No comment shifts his core. He walks away, silent. His strength, it grows. You felt that pull, the urge to strike, to prove your point. But what's the gain? A fleeting ego boost, or just more noise? You're tired of it, the endless back and forth, the rage that lingers. You want something more, a mind that's still, a heart that's free. Next time, pause, read their words. Slow, feel the heat rise, but don't touch keys. Ask, is this worth me? Does this change them? Will this bring calm? If not, let go. Close the app, breathe, walk away, head high. You don't need to win. You need to be. Normal men stay stuck. They argue, they lose. Their energy fades fast. The Stoic rises above. He guards his mind. He keeps his power. You can do this. You've raged before. Felt small, then empty. But you're not them. You're not the chaos. You're the one watching. Choose silence. Now, it's not weakness. It's your shield. Their words dissolve. Your strength remains. Lesson 3. Overthinking criticism. The meeting ends late. A colleague's words linger. Could have done better. His tone, sharp, casual. You drive home, replaying. Their voice echoes, loud. Why did they say it? What did they mean? Your mind spins, relentless. You lie awake, tense. Each thought twists deeper. You question your worth. You've been here before. A boss's glance, cold. A friend's remark, biting. Their words, they stick. They grow, uninvited. They haunt your silence. You analyze, dissect, obsess. Was it your fault? Did you fail? Again. Your chest tightens, heavy. Sleep slips away, distant. The criticism wasn't big, but your mind amplifies. It steals your peace. It clouds your strength. You feel small, exposed. Each replay drains you. You're trapped, circling. Your energy, it's gone. Marcus knew this pain. Their opinion isn't you. It's just their lens. Not your truth. Not your core. You can't change their words, but you can shift how you carry them. You've carried enough. Nights lost to doubt. Days dimmed by judgment. You're tired of shrinking. You want to stand to feel unmoved. Next time, pause. Hear their words. Clear. Feel the sting. Brief. But don't let it stay. Ask, is this true? Does it define me? Is it my burden? If not, release. Write it down. Once. Then tear it up. Or let it fade. You're not their mirror. You're not their verdict. You've replayed too long. Felt less. Too often. But you're still here. You're more than their jab. You've built. You've grown. You've faced worse storms. Their words. They're small. They don't hold you. You hold yourself. Breathe. Slow. Deliberate. Picture their voice fading. Like smoke, it drifts. You stay. Grounded. Your worth isn't theirs. It's in your actions. Your choices. Your path. You've doubted enough. You've shrunk enough. No more replays. No more chains. You're not their words. You're your own truth. Lesson 4. Seeking validation. Your worth. A mirror. It reflects others' eyes. You speak, they nod. You work, they praise. You chase their gaze. Their approval, it shines. But mirrors crack, silent. You post, wait, refresh. Likes trickle, sparse. You feel, invisible. You call, they're busy. You give, they take. The mirror dims, cold. You lean closer. Disparity. Their words shape you. Their silence cuts deep. You shift to please. You bend. You shrink. Your voice, it fades. You're not enough. Not without their light. You've chased this before. A boss's faint smile. A friend's quick reply. You built your day on their fleeting nods. But it's never enough. The mirror always shifts. Their praise, it's fickle. Their silence, it stings. You're tired, aren't you? Tired of waiting. Tired of needing. Your worth, it's fragile. Each glance can break it. Each pause can crush. You lose your core. You drift, unmoored. Seneca saw this flaw. Seek virtue, not applause. Your worth isn't theirs. It's in your deeds, your choices, your truth. You can't force their eyes, but you can stand. Without their mirror, you've bent too long, said yes too often, changed for their nods. But it left you empty. You want something real, a strength that's yours, unshaken by their gaze. Start here, now. Act for your values, not for their claps. Write one truth down. What drives you? Deep. Hold it. Guard it. Let their silence come. Let their eyes wander. You don't need them. Choose one task today. Do it for you, not for their praise. Feel the shift. Subtle. The mirror. It fades. You're not their reflection. You're not their verdict. You've waited enough. Sought enough. Lost enough. No more chasing shadows. No more fragile glass. Your worth, it's stone. It stands, unmoved. You're enough. Lesson 5. Fearing the future. Tomorrow looms. Heavy. Shadows stretch, unseen. Your mind wanders. What if it breaks? What if you fall? The unknown grips tight. You lie awake, heart pounds, restless. Visions of failure, of loss, of pain. They swirl, uninvited. You clench, bracing for what hasn't come. You see it clear. The job slips away. The plan unravels. The world shifts, cruel. You're not ready, not strong enough. Sleep fades, distant. Fear paints the dark. Each thought, a weight. Each worry, a chain. You've been here, nights lost to dread, days dimmed by what-ifs. You planned, you stressed, you gripped too hard, and nothing changed. The future stayed hidden. You felt small, trapped in your mind. You're tired now, tired of fearing, tired of waiting for a storm unformed. Marcus faced this. Love what is, not what might be. Tomorrow isn't yours. Today, it's everything. You can't shape what's next, but you can act. Here, in this moment, you've worried enough. Lost sleep, lost calm, felt the weight grow. But you're still standing. You've survived before, faced fears, endured. The future didn't break you. It never does. Let go, gentle. Breathe, slow, deep. Feel the present. Your hands, your breath. This is your ground. Ask, what's now? What can you do? One step, small. One choice, clear. The future, it waits. It always will. You don't need to fight it. You need to live. Picture the fear. A fog, thick, heavy. It surrounds, but passes. You walk through, unmoved, steady. You've carried this long, this dread, this load. No more. Release it. Now, tomorrow will come. It always does. But it's not your master. You are. Your strength. It's here, in this breath, in this stillness. Lesson 6. Reacting to provocation. Someone cuts you off. Their words, sharp, deliberate. You feel it, instant. The heat rises fast. Your fists clench tight. You want to snap, to fire back, load. You've done it before. A coworker's smug jab, a friend's careless slight. You spoke, voice shaking, felt right for moments. Then the weight came, regret, heavy, lingering. You've lost your cool, given them your power. Each outburst chips away. Your calm, it fractures. Your dignity takes hits. You feel smaller, exposed. The room feels tense. Others watch, judging. You're not in control. You're caught, reacting. Each word you threw, it fueled their game. You played their part. Lost your own ground. You're tired of this. Tired of exploding. Tired of the aftermath. You want to stand. Steady, not shaken. Epictetus knew this. You choose your response. Not them. Not circumstance. Their words are theirs. Your reaction, it's yours. You can't stop their tongue, but you can pause. You can hold firm. You've snapped too often, felt the rush fade, felt the shame settle. You want something better, a strength that lasts. Next time, feel it. The sting, the urge. Let it rise. Brief, then count. Slow. 5. Breathe. Deep. Deliberate. Ask, is this mine? Does this deserve me? Will shouting change them? If not, stay still. Look them in the eye. Speak calm, if needed, or walk away. Silent. You don't need to win. You need to be. You've been provoked before. Lost your calm. Fast. Felt weak after. But you're learning now. You're not their puppet. You're not their storm. Their words don't bind. You've carried this anger. Let it burn you. No more. Choose your response. Choose your dignity. You're stronger than this. You're unmoved. Lesson 7. Pleasing others. The phone rings late. A friend needs help. You're tired, drained, but you say yes. You always do. Their voice lifts. Grateful. You feel needed. But the weight settles. You've stretched too thin. Your day, now theirs. You've been here before. A boss's last-minute task. A family's endless demands. You nodded, smiled, gave, hoping for their nod, hoping for their warmth. But it's never enough. You give, they take. Your time, it vanishes. Your energy, it fades. You feel the resentment. It grows. Quiet. Bitter. You're not yourself. You're their shadow. Each yes chips away. Your boundaries, they crumble. You lose your voice. You feel trapped. You're angry, but silent. Angry at them. Angrier. At why? Oh, you've bent too far. Lost your own path. You're tired of this. Tired of pleasing. Tired of shrinking. You want your life, your strength, your line. Marcus saw this clear. Do what's just, not what they expect. Your duty is you, your values, your core. You can't please all, but you can stand firm, kind, true. You've said yes enough, felt the drain, heavy, felt the emptiness grow. You've carried their needs. Let them define you. No more. Next time, pause. Hear their ask clear. Feel the urge to give, but check your heart. Ask, is this mine? Does this align me? Can I say no? If it's too much, say it. Gentle, firm. No, not today. Or, I need time. You're not their servant. You're not their crutch. You've given too long. Lost sleep, lost calm. But you're still here. You're learning now. Your no, it's power. It's not cruel. It's your boundary. Picture their face. Surprised, maybe hurt. But they'll move on, and you'll stand taller. You've shrunk enough. No more fading, no more breaking. You're not their yes. You're your own man. Lesson 8. Absorbing blame. Guilt. A shadow. It clings, uninvited. Their words cast it. You let us down. You feel it, heavy. Their eyes, accusing. You take it in. The shadow grows darker. You replay the moment. A missed deadline, a tense family dinner. Their disappointment, it burns. You carry it, quiet. It's yours now. Their fault becomes you. You bend under it. Your chest tightens. Nightly, you question your worth. You weren't enough. Not fast. Not perfect. The shadow, it spreads. It clouds your days. You apologize. Too much. You fix. Over and over. But it never lifts. You're trapped. Weighed down. You've been here before. A boss, sharp critique. A friend's silent grudge. You owned their anger. Let it define you. Let it break you. You're tired of this. Tired of carrying. Tired of shrinking. You want to stand. Free from their load. Seneca saw this clear. Justice starts within. Their blame isn't yours. It's their lens. Skewed. Not your truth. You can't change their mind. But you can release. The shadow, it's theirs. You've held it long. Lost sleep. Lost calm. Felt small. Unworthy. You've apologized enough. Fixed what wasn't yours. No more. Next time, pause. Hear their words. Steady. Feel the guilt rise. But don't let it stay. Ask, did he intend harm? Was this my fault? Could I do better? If yes, own it. One action, one fix. If no, let go. Their blame, it's smoke. It drifts. It fades. You don't need to hold it. You're not their shadow. You're not their verdict. Picture it, clear. Their words, falling. Like leaves, not stones. You watch, unmoved. You've carried enough. Felt heavy, too long. No more bending. No more breaking. You're not their guilt. You're your own light. Breathe. Slow. Deep. Feel the shadow lift. You're worth it. Stands. You're enough. Lesson 9. Seeking revenge. They wronged you. Deep. Their words cut sharp. Or their actions betrayed. You feel it. Burning. The urge to strike. To even the score. Normal men plot. Fast. They scheme. They curse. They type angry texts. Or plan cold silence. Their rage feels right. For a moment, alive. But it festers. Heavy. The Stoic stands apart. He feels the pain. He sees the wound. But he doesn't move. He knows. It's poison. Normal men chase vengeance. They dream of their win. Each thought consumes them. Their peace, it shatters. They're trapped, obsessed. Their soul grows dark. The Stoic seeks freedom. He faces the hurt. Their wrong isn't his. He lets it pass. His mind stays clear. His heart stays whole. You've felt this fire. A coworker's sly jab. A friend's broken trust. You wanted them hurt. You planned, you simmered. Felt strong, then empty. Hours lost to anger. You're calm. It burned. You're tired of this. Tired of plotting. Tired of carrying hate. You want to rise above their shadow. Seneca warned this trap. Revenge harms you most. It's a chain. Tight. Their wrong doesn't bend. You choose the fight, or you choose peace. Normal men stay chained. They hurt. They lose. Their energy. It drains. The Stoic walks free. He sees their fault, but it's not his load. He breathes. He releases. His strength, it grows. His dignity, it stands. You've burned before. Lay awake, plotting. Felt the rage boil. But what did it give? More pain, more cows. Nothing was won. You want something better. A mind that's still, a heart that's light. Next time, feel it. The sting, the betrayal. Let it rise, brief. Then pause, slow, deep. Ask, will this heal? Will this free me? Does this lift me? If not, let go. Don't text, don't strike. Walk away, head high. They're wrong, it's theirs. You don't need revenge. You need your soul. You've carried this long, this fire, this weight. No more. Choose to release. Choose your dignity. You're not their anger. You're unmoved. Lesson 10. Fearing confrontation. Why do you shrink back? Their voice rises, sharp. You feel it, instant. The knot in your chest. You want to speak, to stand, to push, but you freeze, silent. Why this heavy pause? Their eyes lock on. You swallow your words. Your heart races, loud. You nod, you smile, but inside, you're small. You've been here before. A boss's harsh demand, a friend's cutting remark. You stayed quiet, always. Let their will win. Let your boundaries fade. You felt it later. The shame, the weight. You betrayed yourself. You gave them power. Each silence builds walls. Your voice, it dims. Your strength, it slips. You feel less, daily. You're tired of this, tired of dodging, tired of shrinking. You want to stand, to speak, to hold. You fear their reaction, their anger, their scorn. What if they reject? What if they lash? You replay the worst. You brace, you wait, but nothing happens. You've lost before speaking. You're trapped, unspoken. Your courage, it fades. Epictetus saw this clear. Courage is your choice. Their response isn't yours. You control your truth. You can't stop their fire, but you can speak, calm, firm, clear. You've ducked too long, avoided talks, felt weak, carried the unsaid. You felt their control. Let it shape you. No more. Next time, pause. Feel the fear, raw. Let it rise. Brief, then breathe. Slow, deep. Ask, what's my truth? What must I say? Does this need my voice? If yes, prepare. Choose words. Simple. Say them. Steady. Kind. I see it differently. Or, this isn't right. You don't need to win. You need to be. You've stayed silent enough. Felt small too often. Lost your own line. But you're still here. You're stronger than fear. You're not their silence. Picture it. Clear. Their face. Surprised. Your voice. Calm. Steady. You speak. You stand. The fear. It fades. You've dodged enough. No more hiding. No more breaking. Your voice. Its power. You're enough. Lesson L's. Chasing others' goals. The office clock ticks. You're climbing their ladder. Reports stack. Deadlines loom. You push. You deliver. They smile, they nod, but you feel hollow. You chose this path, or did they choose? You've been here before. A parent's proud voice, be a lawyer, stable, a friend's casual nudge. Tech's where it's at. You followed, you ran, their dreams, not yours. You built their vision, but lost your core. Each step feels heavy, your days blur, gray. You're successful, they say, but you're not you. The title, the paycheck, they shine, they glitter, yet your soul, it dims. You wake, restless, nightly, something's missing, always. You've drifted too far. From what sparks you, from what feels true, you're tired of this, tired of their map, tired of running blind. You want your path, your purpose, your fire. Marcus knew this drift. Know your own good. Their goals aren't yours. Your life, it's yours. You can't live their dream, but you can wake. Find what drives you. You've chased too long, worn their shoes, heavy, felt the emptiness grow. You've pleased, you've won, but at what cost? Your joy, yourself, no more. Next time, pause, look at your day. Ask, is this mine? Does this light me? Does this feel right? If not, step back. Write one thing down. What makes you alive? A hobby, a cause, a quiet, small dream. Start there. Slow. One choice. Deliberate. You don't need their crown. You need your soul. You've followed enough. Lost nights. Lost you. Felt the weight settle. But you're still here. You can shift. Now. Picture it. Clear. Their voices fade out. Your heart speaks. Soft. You move. Your way. You've run their race. No more chasing. No more fading. Your life, it's no. You're your own guide. Lesson 12. Doubting your worth. Why do you feel small? The mirror reflects you, but you see flaws. Not enough. Never enough. You compare. You judge. Their success, it shines. Yours feels dim. Why this heavy doubt? You scroll, they thrive. Awards, smiles, victories. You sit, still, quiet. Your work, it's less. Your life, it's less. You replay old failures. A missed chance, again. A word you fumbled. You carry them, heavy. They whisper, relentless. You're not enough. Your chest tightens, nightly. Sleep slips, thoughts swirl. You question your place, your value, your core. You've been here before. A boss's faint frown, a friend's supple up. You shrank, you believed. Their lens became yours. You lost your ground. Each doubt builds walls. Your confidence, it crumbles. Your light, it fades. You feel invisible. You're tired of this, tired of shrinking, tired of believing lies. You want to stand, to know your worth. Epictetus saw this trap. You are your mind, not their words, not your doot. Your value, it's you. You can't change their eyes, but you can shift how you see yourself. You've doubted too long, lost nights to shame, felt less too often. You've carried this weight. Let it define you, no more. Next time, pause. Feel the doubt rise. Let it come, brief. Then breathe, slow, deep. Ask, what's my strength? What have I built? What makes me me? Write it, one line. I finished that project. I helped a friend. Small wins, real wins. They're yours, not theirs. You're not their verdict. You're not your stumbles. You've fallen, you rose. You've fought, you grew. You're still here, whole. Picture it, now, the mirror, clear again. You see your eyes, steady, strong, true. The doubt, it fades. You've questioned enough. No more shrinking. No more shadows. Your worth, it stands. You're your own anchor. Lesson 13. Clinging to comfort. Comfort, a soft cage. It wraps you warm. The same chair, nightly. The same screen, glowing. You settle, you sink. It feels safe. But cages have bars. You scroll, you numb. Hours blur, unnoticed. You avoid the call. The risk, the leap. You stay stuck. The cage feels kind, but it's stealing growth. You dream, you plan, but you don't move. The world spins, fast. You watch, still, quiet. Your fire, it dims. You feel it, deep, a pull to rise. But comfort holds tight. You delay, you wait. Tomorrow, always tomorrow. The cage, it tightens. You've been here before. Chose easy, chose known. Skipped the hard talk, ignored the bold step. You stayed, you shrank. You lost your ed. Each choice to stay, it dulls your soul. You feel half alive. You're tired of this, tired of stalling, tired of fading. You want a break, to feel alive again. Seneca saw this trap. Courage shapes your life. Comfort isn't freedom, it's a slow fade. Your path, it's outside. You can't stay here, but you can move through the cage's bars. You've lingered too long, lost days to routine, felt the spark die. You've chosen soft, safe, but it's cost you. Your drive, your dreams. No more. Next time, pause. Feel the cage's pull, the warmth, the ease, but see the bars. Ask, what's my fear? What holds me here? What's one bold step? Start small. Deliberate. Send that email. Make that call. Say no to easy. Step into the UN Co. You don't need perfect. You need motion. You've stayed too long, felt small, too safe. Lost your own fire, but you're still here. You can shift now. Picture it. Clear. The cage door opens. You step, heart racing. The air, it's fresh. The bars, they're gone. You've clung enough. No more stalling. No more fading. Your life, it's no. You're your own flame. Lesson 14. Comparing to others. You scroll, they shine. Their life, so bright. New car, big win. You pause, you measure. Your days feel less. Your wins, too small. Normal men chase shadows. They watch, they envy. They tally others' gains. Their heart grows heavy. They feel behind. They lose their light. The Stoic stands apart. He sees their posts. He feels the sting, but he doesn't chase. He knows his path. His race is solo. Normal men keep score. They rank, they judge. Each glance steals joy. Their confidence, it crumbles. They're trapped, always less. They drift, unmoored. The Stoic looks within. He counts his deeds, his choices, his growth. Others' wins aren't his. His peace stays whole. His strength stays firm. You've done this too. Seen their perfect lives. Felt your own fade. Their house, their title. You compared. You sunk. You felt not enough. You've lost sleep, scrolling. Lost heart, measuring up. You're tired of this. Tired of their spotlight. Tired of feeling small. You want your ground. Your own measure, true. Seneca saw this clear. Look to your own. Their path isn't yours. Their wins don't dim you. You run your race. You shape your soul. Normal men stay stuck. They covet. They ache. Their days grow dark. They're never enough. They lose their core. They're shadows of others. The Stoic builds himself. He tracks his steps, his effort, his values. Air grows. quiet, steady, his worth. It stands. His heart. It's free. You've envied too long, felt less, too often, carried their shine. You've scrolled, you've judged, but it's drained you. Your peace, your pride, no more. Next time, pause. See their post, bright. Feel the pang, brief. Then shift, look inward. Ask, what's my gain? What did I build? What's my next step? Write it, one line. I worked hard today. I stayed true. On your race, your rules. Their light doesn't dim yours. You don't need their crown. You need your truth. Picture it. Now, their lives fade out. Your heart beats. Steady. You run. Your pace. You're not their shadow. You're your own sun. Lesson 15. Ignoring your fire. A spark flickers. Yours. Buried. Once, it burned bright. Ideas. Dreams. Alive. You felt whole. Now, it's faint. Smothered. Quiet. Days grind. Routine. Work. Bills. Noirs. You push through. But something's gone. You ignore it. Scroll. Work. Sleep. The spark. It dims. You feel the ache. Deep. Unspoken. A life half-lived. You rush. You hide. From what calls you. From what feels true. You've been here. Nights staring. Empty. Wanting something more. A song unwritten. A trip unmade. A truth unspoken. You pushed it down. Chose safe. Chose known. Your fire, it starves. Each day, less you. Each choice, less Alive. You're tired now. Tired of numbing. Tired of fading. You want to feel. To burn again. Marcus knew this. Live deliberately. Your fire, it's yours. Not their plan. Not their cage. You can't wait forever. You must act. Feed the spark. You've ignored too long. Lost nights to routine. Felt the void grow. You've silenced your voice. Let it fade. Quiet. No more. Pause. Now. Feel the ember. Still there. Waiting. Ask. What lights me? What makes me whole? What's one small step? Write it. Clear. Play that guitar. Sketch that idea. Walk that path. It's not too late. You don't need grand. You need one move. You've buried enough. Felt small. Too long. Lost your own flame. But it's still there. Faint, but alive. Picture it. Now. The spark catches. It grows. It warms. You move. You crete. The ache. It fades. You've waited enough. No more hiding. No more dimming. Your fire. It burns. You're your own light. Lesson 16. Speaking in anger. Their words hit hard. Ajab, deliberate, cruel. Your blood boils. Fast. You feel the rage. Words form. Sharp. Ready. You want to strike. To burn them back. You've done it before. A heated call. Loud. An argument. Unchecked. You spoke. Voice rising. Felt strong. Then weak. The words echoed. Useless. Regret sank in. Heavy. You lost your calm. Gave them your power. Each outburst breaks you. Your peace. It shatters. Your dignity. It crumbles. The room feels smaller. Eyes watch. Judging. Silent. You're not in control. You're swept by fury. Each shout costs you. Your strength. Your ground. You're tired of this. Tired of exploding. Tired of the fallout. You want to stand. Steady, not shaken. Epictetus saw this clear. Pause before you act. Their spark isn't yours. You choose the flame, or you choose stillness. You can't stop their words, but you can hold your voice, your mind. You've raged too often, lost nights to regret. Felt small after. You've hurt, been hurt, carried the scars. No more. Next time, feel it. The anger, raw, hot. Let it rise, brief. Then count, slow, 5. Breathe, deep, steady. Ask, is this worth me? Will words fix this? Will shouting heal me? If not, stay silent. Look them in the eye. Speak calm, if needed, or walk away, tall. You don't need to fight. You need to be. You've been here before. Snapped, then sank. Felt the weight settle, but you're learning now. You're not their fire. You're not their storm. Their words don't bind. You've burned enough. Lost your peace, too. No more breaking. Choose your response. Choose your dignity. Picture it, now. Their voice, fading. Your heart, steady. You stand, moved. Your silence, it's weep-on. You're stronger than anger. Lesson 17. Over-explaining yourself. The room grows quiet. Their eyes narrow, judging. Why'd you do that? You feel the sting. Words spill, too fast. You justify, you plead. I meant well, see? You've been here before. A boss's raised brow. A friend's cold silence. You talked, voice shaky. Explained every detail. Hoping they'd understand. Hoping they'd approve. But they didn't soften. Their gaze stayed hard. You kept going, desperate. More words, more reasons. Your voice, it weakens. Your presence, it shrinks. You feel exposed, small. Each word digs deeper. You're begging, not speaking. You lose your ground. Your dignity, it slips. You're not in control. You're chasing their nod. Each explanation costs you. Your strength, your calm. You're tired of this. Tired of defending. Tired of pleading. You want to stand. Firm, not shaken. Marcus knew this trap. Deeds, not words. Your truth doesn't need their approval, their yeas. You are your proof. You can't force their heart, but you can speak. Clear, brief, true. You've explained too long. Lost breath, lost you. Felt small. Too often, you've justified enough. Given them your power. No more. Next time, pause. Hear their question, sharp. Feel the urge to spill, but hold it steady. Ask, do they need this? Is my truth enough? Must I prove more? If not, stay brief. Say it once, clear. I did my best. Or, this is why. Then stop. Full stop. Let their eyes linger. Let their silence sit. You don't over more. You're not their servant. You've babbled enough. Felt weak. Too long. Lost your own line. But you're still here. You can shift. Now. Picture it. Clear. Their judgment fades out. Your voice. Calm. Steady. You speak. You stand. You've chased their nod. No more explaining. No more shrinking. Your truth. It holds. You're louder than words. Lesson 18. Filling the void. Silence. A blank canvas. It stretches. Vast. Heavy. The room grows still. Their eyes wait. Watching. You feel the void. It pulls. It presses. You speak. Too quick. Words tumble. Filling space. You talk. You ramble. Anything but clear. The canvas, it blurs. Your voice feels thin. You chase the sound. To cover the unease. To hide the pause. But it's never enough. The silence returns. Louder. You feel exposed. Your words lose weight. Your presence, it fades. You've been here before. A tense meeting, awkward. A friend's silent stare. You filled the gap. Joked. Explained. Chattered. Hoping to connect. Hoping to be seen. But it felt weak. Your voice, less you. You're tired of this. Tired of rushing. Tired of masking. You want to hold the silence, the power. Seneca saw this clear. Restraint is strength. Silence isn't empty. It's your canvas, yours. You shape it depth. You don't need noise. You can stand still. You've filled too long, lost breath to words, felt small, too loud. You've drowned the quiet. Let it swallow you. No more. Next time, pause. Feel the silence. Raw. Let it sit. Heavy. Don't rush to speak. Ask, does this need words? Is my voice required? Can Kiet say more? If not, stay still. Breathe. Slow. Deep. Let their eyes linger. Let the moment hold. You're not the void. You're not the noise. You're the one present. You've babbled enough. Felt weak. Too often. Lost your own calm. But you're still here. You can shift. Now. Picture it. Clear. The canvas. Unbroken. Silence wraps. Steady. You stand. You breathe. You're quiet. It speaks. You've run from it. No more fleeing. No more filling. Your silence. It's full. You're more than words. Lesson 19. Reacting to gossip. You hear the whisper. Their words, sly, cutting. Your name, twisted, mocked. It stings, sharp, deep. You want to confront. To clear your name. Normal men dieper in. They argue. They defend. They chase the rumor. Their voice grows loud. They feel justified. But they're caught, trapped. The Stoic stands apart. He hears the talk. He feels the burn. But he doesn't move. He knows. It's noise. His truth stays firm. Normal men fuel gossip. They plead. They explain. Each word feeds chaos. Their peace. It fractures. They're drained, exposed. They lose their core. The Stoic rises above. He sees their game. Their words aren't his. He lets them fade. His strength, it holds. His calm, it stays. You felt this too. A co-worker's hushed jab. A friend's subtle shade. You wanted to fight. To set it straight. Felt right, then wrong. You stirred the fire. You're calm. It burned. You're tired of this. Tired of chasing lies. Tired of their web. You want to stand above their whispers. Seneca saw this clear. Rise above the small. Their gossip isn't you. It's their lens, flawed. You don't need defense. You need your truth. Normal men stay low. They wrestle with rumors. Their energy, it drains. They're tangled, always less. They lose their light. They're pawns in talk. The Stoic walks free. He hears, he releases. Their words, like wind, they pass, they scatter. His worth, it stands. His heart, it's clear. You've fought this before. Lost sleep to whispers. Felt small. Attacked. You've tried to fix it, but it grew louder. Nothing was gained. You want something better. A mind that's still. A soul that's free. Next time, pause. Hear the gossip. Faint. Feel the pang, brief. Then breathe. Slow. Deep. Ask, is this mine? Does this define me? Will fighting change them? If not, let go. Don't speak. Don't chase. Walk tall. Eyes forward. Their words. Their dust. You don't need to fight. You need your peace. You've tangled enough. Felt heavy. Too long. No more sinking. You're not their story. You're your own truth. Lesson 20. Forcing control. Why demand? Their response. You push. You press. Their silence frustrates. You text again. Urgent. You speak. Voice tight. You need their yes. You need their move. Why this heavy grip? You plan. You steer. Their choice. It slips. You feel the chaos. Your chest tightens nightly. You can't let go. You must control outcomes. You've been here before. Or colleagues vage reply. A friend's delayed answer. You pushed, you prodded, you shaped their path. You lost your calm. Each push drained you. Your peace, it fades. Your strength, it weakens. You feel trapped. You're not in control. You're wrestling shadows. You're tired of this. Tired of forcing. Tired of clinging. You want a breath. To stand, unmoved. You fear the unknown. What if they stray? What if it fails? You brace, you fight. You hold too tight. But it slips, always. You're left empty. Epictetus saw this clear. Accept what's not yours. Their choices aren't you. You control your acts, not their will, not the world's spin. You can't force their hand, but you can release. Your grip, your need. You've pushed too long. Lost sleep to plans. Felt the weight grow. You've tried to steer. Lost your own path. No more. Next time, pause. Feel the urge. Strong. To push. To fix. Let it rise. Brief. Breathe. Slow. Deep. Ask. Is this mine? Can I control this? Must I shape them? If not, step back. Act. Then let go. Speak your truth. Once. Then wait. Or walk. You don't need their move. You need your peace. You've forced enough. Felt small too often. Carried their choices. But you're still here. You can shift. Now, picture it. Clear. Your hands open. The weight. It lifts. You act. You free. You've clung too long. No more wrestling. No more breaking. Your control. It's you. You're your own anchor. The night is still. A single lamp glows. It's light, soft, fading. The world outside hums. But here, it's quiet. Your breath, slow, steady. You didn't react. You didn't break. You stood, unmoved. The chaos tried. It pushed. It pulled. Their words, their noise. They wanted your fire. They wanted your peace. But you held firm. You chose your silence. You chose your strength. Feel it now. Your heart still beating. Your mind still clear. You're not the storm. You're not their shadow. You're the one standing. You've been here before. Nights when you broke. When you gave in. When you lost you. But not tonight. Tonight, you're whole. You've carried enough. Their judgments, their weight. You've bent, you've blade. But you're still here. Stronger, quieter, true. What's stronger than this? What holds more power? Your silence. It speaks. It builds. It girds. You don't need their nod. You don't need their fight. You need this moment. This breath. This calm. Look at the lamp. Its flicker, so small, yet it lights the dark. You're like that light. Steady. Even now. You've fought. You've grown. You've found your line. The world will keep spinning. It will keep demanding. But you know now. You know your ground. You know your worth. What can shake you? What can break you? Nothing, if you choose. You're not alone here. Others feel this, too. They pause. They breathe. They hold their silence. They find their peace. You're one of them. A man who stands. A man who coozes. The night wraps you. The quiet holds you. You're here. You're enough. If you need this. If you need us, we're here. Silent. Waiting. Always waiting. Not to speak. Not to push. Just to be. For you. For this. Write it down. Maybe. Not for us. For you. This feeling. It's yours. Keep it. Guard it. The lamp burns low. But you shine.